Umbrellas handy. Okay, so whether you are looking for a lovely holiday gift for yourself, maybe for your co-host, the Nutcracker Christmas Market is the perfect place to go.
I got to tell you, I've got my own personal countdown clock going on. This is my favorite time of year. Here with a preview of this year's market, we have Jeff Krause with one of the merchants of Round Top Collection. Jeff, great to see you.
Good to see you. How are you today?
Thanks so much for being here. Round Top, of course, is a favorite of Nutcracker. We're going to talk specifically about your booth, one of the biggest ones at Nutcracker Market. But first, let's talk about this. This is a big year. I mean, it's the
37th year.
Unbelievable.
Amazing. Every year it gets bigger and bigger, but it's a very exciting part of Houston's holiday season.
And is this, sorry to interrupt, is this your busiest time, by the way, coming to the market here, or one of the busiest?
Fourth quarter is always the busiest for a gift company, yes.
And your gifts are so amazing as well. I mean, we're looking at this beautiful table of Round Top Collection, and what I love about your story, Jeff, is that you started this in your garage.
I started at my garage 32 years ago with the help of my wife. I held up a piece of rusty metal, a barrel hoop, and I said, Debbie, what should I make out of this piece of metal? And she said, make a heart. So it actually started with a heart. And when I make all these things, every year we create all the designs for all the seasons. And when I make them, they're all made with a heart for family, traditions, et cetera, et cetera.
I love it. And also, this starts on Thursday with a preview party on Wednesday.
Night.
But this is really unbelievable. You guys are working around the clock. All of these vendors, over 200, close to 300 vendors. When do you start setting up for this?
Well, I should be loading a truck right now as we speak. I need to go back and load the truck. No, but we are loading trucks, and we will be moving in, and it starts Wednesday, of course. But it takes several days to set up.
And if people want to save time when they get to the market, they can buy tickets in advance, right?
They can buy tickets at all the Randall stores. They can buy tickets online, and it's $20 at the door, $18 online or before at Randall's.
And also, Derek, you're gonna exit stage because we've got more vendors.
We have more vendors backstage.
We're gonna get you set up. We're gonna talk more about Round Top Collection and what really this does for you and your business. You've been part of the Nutcracker Market now for
this is our 25th year, and it's so exciting. But Nutcracker really put us on the map for Houston. We were a really unknown company. We had a wholesale business, but I went to the ladies and said, could I show my things? And we had an article in the Houston Chronicle, and it was huge, and we had lines out the door, and it's been great ever since.
And it really is. I mean, your booth is one of the more popular ones in NRG Center. And what is it, 10,000? How big is your booth?
Around 10,000 square feet.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff. And really, like, heart and soul. And I love it that it's all about home decor. You have a lot of holiday things, but Thanksgiving as well.
We feature some Thanksgiving, what we have left in stock, but it's mainly the Christmas season. So can I point out a few things?
Absolutely. Get to it.
This is a swan planter that can be decorated for all the different seasons, but we have a flower shop within our booth where we do custom florals, but we'll have these made up. So it's a swan planter, and this candy jar is called Celebrate Every Day.
So cute.
And what's really cool about this, Courtney, is that the finials unscrew, so you can screw those back on and change them for all different seasons. We have a rabbit for Easter. We have a birthday cake for a party, so you can make it what you want. We'll have all those pieces.
I love that. And everything on this table is available at Nutcracker Market. Derek is ready. We're going to come back and chat more about this table, but let's check in with him. I think there's cocktails and other place settings going on back there, too.
Right.
Oh, cocktails and all sorts of great stuff. This is Chris Tinkham, and your company is called Seeing Pink Elephants.
That's right.
Which is a euphemism for
having overindulged. Back in the 50s,
okay.
if you were seeing pink elephants, you were needing to go home at that point.
I think a few of us were seeing a few pink elephants over the Halloween weekend. So check out this setup that Chris has brought. Look at these gorgeous mid-century fixins for a bar cart. Tell us what you have.
So I have cocktail shakers, martini pitchers. I have ice buckets and complete sets of highballs.
That ice bucket is so beautiful. By the way, what do you have mixed up here?
This I've got for you a sort of a cranberry, a holiday vodka. It's got orange liqueur. It's a little something icy.
It's nice and icy.
That's right.
You know what I love about your stuff? If you're a fan of going to vintage stores, it's kind of tough sometimes to find some of these items, but in your booth, you've carefully curated the entire collection so it eliminates the guesswork. Don't mind our executive producer. He's a total alcoholic. Just kidding. So you've really have gone to great lengths to ensure that you have a carefully curated collection
Yes,
of
and
stuff.
I'm really fussy about what I choose because I don't think shabby looks good in mid-century. So everything is really, the gold is still intact. I love complete sets because I think other ladies do. So it's
And gentlemen do too.
Oh, good.
Don't leave out the guys. Anyone who loves to entertain can find something here, Chris. So thank you so much. I love the
Pleasure.
martini brooch, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you sell those?
I'll have a few things.
Yes.
A few pieces.
Okay, perfect. I want to move over to Brittany Handkamer, right?
That's right.
Handkamer. And Eat Drink Host is your business, and it's all about eating with consumables that are recyclable, right?
Absolutely. So we think that parties should be adorable, on trend, and not require a Xanax. So you can throw everything away when you're done. It's recyclable, compostable, and something new and different.
Check this out. What a great idea, too. Instead of just throwing out a bowl of pretzels or candy, she's lined it. Brittany's used this great paper that she sells just to sort of dress it up and make it more festive.
Absolutely. So that is kind of our signature line that we call grub paper. And you just dresses up your basic serveware, adds a little pop to your table, and then you toss it when you're through.
What a great business idea, and I love it. I'm totally going to get my fat pants ready for the holiday. What a great idea. Also, I love that this was born out of your love for entertaining because you used to work in oil and gas.
We did. My business partner and I, we over a glass of wine or two one evening said, hey, we both love to entertain. We saw an opportunity to make things available that weren't currently in the market. And so here we are.
Well, Brittany, Chris, thank you all so much. Can't wait to see you at the Nutcracker Christmas Market. Courtney, I'm going to send it up front to you.
That's right, Derek. And come back up front because we were getting to all the food and goodies. So besides arts and crafts and things for your home, there's stuff for your belly as well.
Food is a big part of the holidays, and so it's a big part of the Nutcracker Market as well. Lots of great stuff.
And you know what? This is so incredible. If we can get a shot of this box of chocolate here. This is mostly chocolate catering. I mean, they look like works of art.
They look like glass, or they're beautiful.
Unbelievable. And all of these are different individual flavors. Honey, lavender, raspberry, rose, peanut butter and jelly, crunch, salted caramel. Look at these gold almonds, painted almonds. And then chocolate-covered salami.
These are actually edible?
Yeah.
Can I eat one?
Yes.
Sure.
Wow.
Look at me just saying yes. Like I'm just giving you the approval.
I brought them.
Delicious.
But these ladies camp out at Nutcracker. I mean, they get there in the morning, they tailgate, and so food is a big part. And so I'm sure some of this makes it to the house, and some of it's eaten while they're there.
While there. This is lunch, Jeff, truly.
Yeah,
For my mom
great.
and I, we've eaten lunch. Let's do pie in the sky. This is also a Nutcracker favorite. These pies are delicious.
Very traditional, and they're great to stock up on.
Awesome. Okay, we do want to remind you that Nutcracker Market is next week. You still have time to get tickets. For more information, you can log on to nutcrackermarket.com.
All right, so up next,